hours do you need interacting with technology on a daily basis? A weekly basis, Facebook, Instagram, texting, surfing the web, smart TVs, and the list goes on. If you added all that time up, would it be more than you'd like to admit? I know it would for me. Technology seems to be taking over our everyday lives. According to Nelson's Total Audience Report, Americans aged 18 and older spend more than 11 hours a day watching TV, listening to the radio, or using smartphones and other electronic devices. Today we will examine this problem of technology addiction, look at ways to help keep technology to a minimum, and identify the benefits backing away from technology. Jennifer Scott with Everyday Health recently explained that a study in the Journal of Biomedicine and Biotechnology found that internet addicts had reduced levels of transporters for dopamine, the brain chemical that generates feelings of happiness and general pleasure. I don't know about you, but I definitely don't want my happiness or general pleasure going from technology. Ever notice watching TV or playing games on your phone or browsing the web for long periods of time will cause you to be tired or zombied out, quotation marks. Jennifer Scott also explains that people addicted to technology are more likely to develop computer vision syndrome, a group of eye-related problems that can cause blurred vision, headaches, and eye strain. Spending hours playing an online game or on your TV or phone also means you probably aren't getting enough physical activity, raising your risk for diabetes, heart disease, and cancer. I think we have enough in this world against our health. We definitely don't need to have one more that we can help. Now that I have addressed the problem with technology addiction, I will explain solutions for this growing addiction. One mom states, "It's a compulsion, like an itch you just have to scratch," she says. "Like Pavlov's dog, I hear the bell and I run to the BlackBerry, and salivating, I think I have carpal tunnel or something from continuously checking my phone, even though it puts me in pain." But guys, we do this all at some point. That one statement does show that technology is addictive. But the good news is there are steps that we can all take to minimize our technology time. Dr. Wang from Medical New Today explains that the first is to identify triggers such as boredom, stress, or anxiety. Once triggers are identified, then you can take the proper measures to minimize your technology time. One man, Scott Doctorate, stated nearly 2 years ago he decided to take Casual Friday one step farther and created Email-Free Fridays, where employees are encouraged to talk offline and resolve issues by picking up the phone or meeting face-to-face. He goes on to explain that this actually worked and more employees were communicating face-to-face and less emails. Dr. Greenfield does a detox. Typically the detox period, which no smartphones or computers are allowed. This resets the nervous system, he says. Experimenting with the short periods of accessibility to your electronics. Leave your cell phone and tablet at home one day a week. Saturday is a good day for most, but you aren't working and you need to relax and be stress-free. Set a not-to-do list. Don't check your email or your phone or social media before 10 a.m. and start the day with something different. I know the first thing I do when I wake up every morning, I check my phone and learn some moderation with technology. We don't have to have it in our hands all the time, and we don't constantly have to check our phones or our tablets. Now that I have explained some steps to take to minimize technology addictions, let's go over the benefits of making these changes. The first benefit, you'll sleep better and feel more rested. Believe it or not, late night screen time might be affecting our sleep. The light can actually trick your brain to think it's daytime because our brains automatically have a transmitter in them that'll tell you night or day. Say goodbye to a sore neck, that's number 2, and back. Think about when we are on our phones or our tablets or looking at a controller when what your neck and back are doing. They're bending over. And this will cause the soreness. Number 3, you increase your mindfulness and your focus. When your pocket is constantly distracting you with vibration or ringers from the phones going off, it's hard to concentrate on pretty much anything. Even when you're trying to relax and decompress, you're still being drawn to the virtual world. So there are daily benefits health benefits that can come by backing ourselves away from technology. Today I have made you aware of the risk associated with technology addiction. How you can take the measures to minimize technology time and the benefits of minimizing technology from your life. Let's beat this now let's beat this new age technology now and this addiction. Let's put the smartphones down and turn the TVs off and make those not to-do lists. If we just all buddy up, we can do it. Imagine how much time we would get back to ourselves daily. We would have time to spend with our family and friends. We would have time to enjoy the beauty around us and being more aware of our surroundings. Let's end this addiction now. Remember, we have children looking up to our generation, and we are the ones who set examples. What are our kids going to learn if we are constantly with our face in our phones, on our TVs, or on our tablets? They will lose all meaning of life, love, family, and friendships. Will they even know how to read a map if they were to go on a road trip without a GPS if we allow this to happen? Think about that. We have to take these steps I presented with you today to end the new age technology addiction.